Woo! Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Big Gauchos, the stock investing show that's completely out of pocket to help put money in your pocket. I'm Austin, back again with the boys.
What's up, Big Gauchos? It's your boy, Big Gaucho Tyler. We back.
Hey, David's here, and hopefully everyone's having a great weekend. Labor Day, so yeah, we have
Yes,
a
sir.
extra day.
Another day off for the Gauchos, but meantime, you guys can enjoy your Catterday and your Labor Day.
True. And I guess before we officially get started, we have to make an announcement. We are changing our recording days. Right now, we're doing Mondays and Thursdays. Correct?
Yep. So the episodes will be only Tuesday and Saturday. So
True.
we are getting rid of the Thursday episode, just because of some time constraints. Don't want the boys failing out of school. That's for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
So
we already took 0 on a couple assignments.
it doesn't apply to me. I graduated, but we gotta take care of the boys. So
yeah, gotta keep that GPA up.
Yeah, we're being very responsible, but we're also trying to be a little more responsible than the government's being. Bunch of big spending going on. First thing we got up, Larry Kudlow is announcing that Trump is going to be providing more aid for airlines. Thinking they're going to lend another $25 billion. They've already lended out between 25 and 50 billion already.
Wow.
But it's on the heels of some very bad news. A lot of airlines having to cut jobs. American Airlines already down 19,000 jobs, and they're expected to cut a total of 40,000. And obviously, they're not the only airline to do this or go bankrupt.
Yeah,
Wow.
No, that's true. I'm
Quite a
kind
few
of
of them don't
happy,
either.
honestly, because I'm invested in the airline industry, so it's good news for me, I suppose.
Yeah, it definitely is.
But and it does make sense that a lot of these airliners are going to have to start cutting more jobs because no one's really flying right now. I'm not sure why they didn't do this in the future or in the past. Maybe it was because of the last, I guess, federal government aid they received. I think they weren't allowed to.
Yeah, it was because of the paycheck protection. The P3, you weren't allowed to lay anyone off until October. So
Oh, okay.
I
I
think
see.
with October being next month, that's so weird. With October being next month and all, um, everybody's getting pretty nervous. So it makes sense. It's not like it's an unexpected move or anything by any means, but it is a little interesting that they're allocating that big of a portion of the money for the airlines.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, and all this government spending is going to come back and bite us in the butt eventually.
Yeah,
But
inflation
that's
for sure.
that's just the way the world works, I guess.
That's the price we have to pay these days. But
25
yeah,
billion.
yeah, 25 billion. That's it. Low price. But yeah, there was some other news, and like Virgin Atlantic got bought out, and just recently. So I think everyone's kind of coming to terms with what's happening, because they're saying that the normal air travel won't even return until 2024, approximately, to what it
Wow.
was before the illness came out.
Dang.
Do you
Yeah.
guys think American Airlines is a buy now with all this extra money coming in?
Hard to say. I don't think so, personally.
Probably not. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to go into the airlines right now.
Anything in travel, it's pretty risky, especially cruise lines and airlines.
Hey, cruise lines has been going crazy. They've been going up a lot recently.
Temporarily.
Yeah, I need them to go back down so I can buy.
Dog, me too. You're telling me. I don't know if I want to get stuck with Carnival again. It was kind of a emotional roller coaster.
I love Carnival.
I do too. Hey, we should try to see if we can rebook that cruise as far out as we can to get that good price.
Dude, I'm so down.
Yeah, we need to do a big Gaucho cruise ship challenge.
This summer, 2021.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Hopefully it's gone by then, the whole illness thing.
Yeah, you can only hope, I guess. But nothing's for certain, and I guess you never know what the future holds.
you do never know what the future holds, and there's a lot of big phenomenons that you really have no idea. It can kind of come out of nowhere, kind of like the huge tech bubble we're experiencing right now, especially with Tesla and Amazon, that's for sure. But a new article came out today that SoftBank could be to blame for all of that because of their buying options and calls on the biggest names in tech. They purchased about $4 billion in calls for Amazon, Microsoft, Netflix, and Tesla. So in addition to also owning shares of those companies, they're really driving up the price and making the futures go absolutely insane. So because it's all this extremely high risk speculative betting, it could be a very large contributor to the tech bubble we're having right now, and that's only now been discovered.
So calls affect the futures?
Yeah, because if there's a certain call that's getting bought up a ton, then the price will go up because it's more in demand.
Well, yeah, but that's actually going to affect the actual price of the stock itself.
That's what they're saying could have happened potentially, just because if one, I don't know, if one call for Tesla is like 100, it's like $1,080 for like January. That's like a $500 call, let's just say, and it's 100 contracts each. I mean, imagine how much they could buy with $4 billion. How many shares if they execute all of those?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's all of them.
Yeah, it would be pretty insane. But they must have cashed in huge on some Tesla calls. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and SoftBank, they are a Japanese bank, right?
Yeah, I believe so. They're responsible for some interesting tech phenomenons. Some are good, some are bad, but yeah, it is straight out of Tokyo.
Yeah, and yesterday, at least, it didn't really happen too much today, but yesterday, tech took a big L, biggest L in a long time. But today they kind of bounced back a little bit.
It was pretty brutal. I'm not gonna lie, but
yeah, I guess we'll talk more about that later on.
Yeah, it was a slaughter, but yeah, I mean, do you boys think that SoftBank is responsible? I think they're definitely partially responsible. I mean, that's so much money to be putting on high risk speculation.
Yeah, they probably are part of the blame. I think a lot of the blame also is just a lot of people are just buying into the hype, and that's kind of created the bubble. Because I know I've had a lot of friends just telling me, I'm buying Tesla.
Yeah, me too. Every day. I swear, every day.
Kevin.
We're not going to name any names. Kevin Jafari.
I asked why, and they don't really have a good response. Like, they just kind of don't really know why they're doing it.
It's going up. It doesn't want to stop going up.
Yeah. And then I don't know. I don't think I think it's a terrible buy right now. I think if you buy it, you're a schmuck.
Oh my. Go easy on
Dude,
it.
anything in tech right now. Yeah, if you buy it, you're going to have some huge problems.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's a lot of the Robin Hood speculation and just like people getting into it because why wouldn't somebody get into it? Stock markets go up every single week without fail, just because that's the state of what we're propped up on. So if nobody's losing, everybody's playing. That's the best casino in the world right now.
It's true. Yeah, the bubble is gonna make it so that everyone wins until you're the very last person, and then you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose so hard. It's not even gonna be funny. You're just gonna lose everything.
Yeah, you don't want to be the last guy at the table when the dealer changes. Foreshadowing
exactly.
if Jerome Powell gets fired.
No way.
Ooh, hey, you never know.
He'll print more money just to keep his job. He'll pay off everybody with the money he prints.
Yeah, to whoever the next president is, it's just like, please, I'm sorry. Just money printer 24 hours a day. Oh, man. Well, I guess we all can't get as lucky with the tech bubbles, but might be able to get lucky gambling on some sports. And Michael Jordan can help us out with that now, because he's now a special advisor and at least a minority equity owner. He's not a majority shareholder, but he does own a significant amount of stock in DraftKings.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. I actually didn't know he was the owner of the Hornets.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He does. He owns the team.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah, he's definitely a billionaire. It's really cool to see. But
hmm The funny thing is, like, if you guys know anything about Michael Jordan's history, he did have some problems with gambling. So I feel like it's very fitting that he is a part of DraftKings.
yeah, he set on golf or something like that.
Uh-huh. And now I
Yeah.
feel like this is a perfect way. Not saying this is gonna happen, but to do some insider bets. I'm just saying, bet on his own team. They lose by a certain amount. Tell the guys to go out there and just, do their thing, and then he can make a couple mil on that.
Dude,
Jeez.
the NBA would absolutely lose their minds if he was doing that. But
Yeah.
the stock went up like crazy after they announced that. It's up over 13%. And Michael Jordan does own supposedly a large amount of DraftKings shares. It's undisclosed at this time, but obviously it's a pretty big piece of the pie if he's this influential at DraftKings.
40 million
Mhm.
shares.
It might be a lot.
Yeah, very well.
I think it's kind of stupid that people are buying into that. Like, just because someone famous is buying into a stock doesn't mean
With DraftKings, yeah, I know.
you need to all go balls to the walls in it. Like, you gotta use your brain a little bit. You don't want to follow the hype too much.
It's
But
true.
maybe he knows something we don't know. Maybe DraftKings is gonna do something crazy, and you're gonna start being able to bet on, I don't know,
the weather again.
The weather.
You keep betting on the weather. Yeah, I don't know. Well, at the very least, it's good publicity. So if there's more advertising getting out and people know what DraftKings is, that's that many more people betting. So should get the revenue up at least for the quarter.
That's true. But I don't think I'd personally ever really bet on sports. I don't know. Maybe I
don't
would,
think-
but
I don't think I have either. I mean, maybe pool games with friends, but like obviously that's not like it's not
Mhm.
like a sports book on
Or
DraftKings
poker.
because online gambling is not legal in Arizona and we do not endorse those types of activities. But
True.
if you quick disclaimer, but if you do live in a state where DraftKings is legal, then go ahead and do it. It's kind of fun.
Ooh, how would you know?
I'm just
Ooh,
saying.
gotcha.
Ooh. Get them,
I'm
boys.
I'm just saying I like gambling, but a little here and there. Not using DraftKings, that's for sure.
I feel that. But speaking of the NBA a little bit, bro, what happened to the Bucks? They're getting smashed.
Down
I don't know.
0-3.
0-3. I thought they at least won one.
Nah, the Heat is sweeping them. I'm so sad.
Yeah, yeah. The Bucks were kind of everybody's golden boy. I feel like, is that fair?
Yep.
Yeah, I think everyone was secretly rooting for them because everyone's tired of the same big teams winning all the time.
Yeah. Honestly, I have the Houston Rockets winning. I had them or the Mavericks, but the Mavericks lost in the first round. Big sad.
What was
Mhm.
that crazy one I said? Like, Grizzlies and
I think that's
Raptors. It was like Grizzlies and Raptors
Yeah.
or something.
Mhm.
Yeah. Wait, Raptors are East, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Grizzlies and Raptors. I'll stick with that.
Yeah, I want
Absolutely unheard of.
OKC, but they got eliminated. So now I guess I want the Bucks, but they'll probably get eliminated. And at that point, I just don't really care what happens.
Mm-hmm. Phoenix
Yeah.
Suns.
Yeah,
Phoenix Suns.
I stopped watching all the time after the Suns got eliminated because I was like, I'm depressed now.
Yeah, big sad.
No,
They'll come
I
back
was
next
really
year.
sad too.
I know.
I feel like if they would have made it into the 9th spot, they could have maybe. Well, I think they would have probably went to like play the Lakers, and they could have maybe beat the Lakers with some, with some assists from Lady Luck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of luck. LeBron and Anthony Davis.
Dude, they won 8 straight. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. No other team did it. So possible. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll have to make our own bets on the side then for them.
Definitely. But speaking of bets, we were doing our little guessing game, and none of us really predicted the Dow to drop yesterday, right?
Actually, I did. On Thursday, I won. I'm just kidding. It was like I just had the lowest. It was like 485 points under me.
Yeah. But they
Technicality.
dropped over 800 points yesterday, so on Thursday. And today they were down 700, but then they rebounded. And then what they closed at? They closed, I think, a little bit down.
It's like 250 under, I think.
Yeah, they went up positive, actually, and then they went back down negative. But they were down really negative. And that's when I made a big gaucho purchase.
Hey,
What'd you buy, Dave? What'd you buy? Tell us.
Now, I've been speaking about it quite a lot. I believe in it. I believe in Diamond Peak Holdings, so I purchased a little bit in them, and I think it's gonna take off at some point once the endurance comes out. I think that it will be huge. So just look out for that. That's not going to happen now until 2021, I think, sometime.
Yeah,
that's when they're going to release their truck. They wanted to get it out this year, but things happened and they got delayed,
say the
which
least.
is probably a good thing because then that allowed them to do the merger.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think they're going to be the next Tesla. They're going to dethrone Tesla.
let's hope.
Elon Musk is going to be working for Diamond Peaks now.
Can you imagine? I mean, hey, it's backed by GM, so there's a lot of people believing in it.
Yeah. Is Monday an open day for the stock market, or is it closed?
No, it's Labor Day.
Closed.
Okay. Well, on Tuesday, Dave, I'm gonna be buying with you. I had some technical difficulties this morning, so I was not on the watch to buy. I had to take care of some personal things. So I missed out on a great purchase, but don't worry, Dave. I'm right behind you on Tuesday.
There you go.
All right, good.
I'll have to consider maybe, but it's super unpredictable right now. All the NASDAQ tech companies, they're tanking right now. Tesla's down about 8% in total on average. It dips a lot more than that during the trading day, but and then lastly, oil's under $40 a barrel, which is the lowest since June. So, or USO round 2, US oil.
I sold. No comment.
I got no comment either.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go back there. Those dark times.
This is a dark place.
It was a rough one. My bad on that one, boys.
Hey, it's all right. I've made bad calls. I'm not proud that I bought Steinmart, but it was 18 cents. I couldn't resist.
Hey, you live and you learn, big outros. That's why we do it for y'all.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I bought USO rather than renting a huge semi to go and buy barrels of oil for negative money.
Can't believe, we were actually trying to do that right before our first episode. That's a big throwback.
Yeah, that would have been very
insane.
Interesting.
That would have been so crazy. Tyler's backyard could have handled it. Made so much money. We'd have to lie to them about having an EPA regulated facility, contaminate all the earth under Tyler's house.
What's your facility name? Tyler's backyard. All right, boss. Checks off with me.
All right, you all set. Have a great one. Thanks, man. Catch you later.
It's like, dude, we don't care. We're not making any money. Please just take it. Like, wait, do you guys even have a license to drive a semi truck?
Either you're getting fined by the EPA or we're getting fined by the EPA. So just take it.
If you don't take it, we're dumping it in the Gulf of Mexico. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, that dump would have been really bad. But Elon's brother is dumping some stock off too.
He was dumping big.
Day. Yeah, Kimbal Musk owns a very popular restaurant chain. He's also on the board of Tesla, and he made $8 million selling some of his Tesla shares this week in just 2 days. So what he did was he executed an option right when the split happened on Monday, and then he sold Tuesday and made about 6.5 times his investment. So that's a pretty insane profit for about 48 hours. So insider trading, boys, what do we think?
100%. There's no way around it. Where can you find $8 million in profit?
I
I
don't know.
don't know if you could have predicted it. It might have just been really crazy timing, but the fact that he made $8 million and then 1 day later the stock just like gets destroyed. I don't know. It's a little weird.
I think he knew that the hype was real. Elon
He's like
said
us.
that the stock was overvalued months ago.
Yeah.
So it's definitely way overvalued.
Dude, I know. Kudos to him. I guess he's a bear too.
Yeah, he knows. He knows.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. But yeah, oh, dude, can you imagine making $8 million in 2 days? Obviously, he's Elon's brother, so he got hooked up with hella shares, I'm sure. But
yeah, but Austin, didn't you make $8 million a couple days ago? So you should know what that feels like.
Yeah. It was a pretty long day at the office. It took me 12 minutes, and then closed an $8 million deal. yeah, it's chump change for me now.
No, but I mean that's good for him. Definitely like to see people, making some money.
Yeah, dude, I bet he's so good at in casinos. He just knows everything, like exactly when to leave.
Yeah, clairvoyant.
Yeah, call Kimball and ask him what color to put how much money on.
Red.
10K on
24.
red. Like 10K on 24. Like, are you positive?
Run.
You win. He's like, all right, now go all in on 5. Oh my god, I just won back to back.
Going back.
That's a 32 to 1 payout. If you put everything you had, it times that by 32.
What 320 grand if you win? Or 32,000.
And then you do it again.
That's 320 grand. So then you do it again with 320 grand times.
Do it again.
What that is? What is that? Like $3 million in 2 hands?
Oh no, more.
No, you're looking at like 300 mil.
No.
300 million?
Not that much.
Yeah. All right, here.
No, I think it's 30. It's like 32 million or something.
Yeah, you're right. 320.
Right. Such an unrealistic scenario we're trying to do math for.
Oh, it's 11 million.
It's like yeah.
Holy crap. Oh man, life changing money.
Let's do it.
I say we try it. What can go wrong? Dude, we'd be on the news. We'd be like, how these guys won $11 million in 2 minutes?
Well, Kimbal Musk, he knew the numbers.
He knew the numbers. He knew what to do. He picked some big winners and he won big. Now you too can pick your own big winners. Oh wait, we did it for you. And we also got big losers and sleepers coming up right now. Hit that intro. Biggest winners of the day. Number 1, Big Commerce Incorporated, up 14.43%. It's pretty similar to Shopify. So creating your own e-commerce store and doing all that.
Ooh.
Sorry, boys. I had to whip that transition real quick.
No, it's chill. Yeah, I like that. I like we like big commerce. We like e-commerce. We like websites. We like tech.
Yeah. We do.
Yeah. Big winner for sure.
It's a very fun one. Self-explanatory. You guys already know tech space is going crazy. But number 2, Dave would like this one. CureVac NV CVAC is up 11.47% because they've been promised up to $298 million for a vaccine.
Ooh.
Wow. Are you sure they didn't go up because of B?
Is it B?
Yeah. On the PowerPoint.
Must have missed that one.
B. Elon Musk praised their innovation.
Oh yeah. I thought you added something. Yeah. Yeah, Elon was hyping him up today, so I feel like he's personally invested.
Definitely insider trading.
Dude, yeah, there's just more news tomorrow. Like Kimbal Musk just made $40 million trading CureVac.
Yeah, I can't lie though. I feel like I don't know.
It's so
So
insane.
crazy though. It's so crazy. But like, do you know? Are you guys starting to see a pattern? Like, a lot of companies are just starting to like get money for like a vaccine. You know, like
Yeah.
saying that they're going to produce it and all that. We got Moderna, we got Johnson and Johnson,
Nova.
Novavax,
Yeah.
Vise. What's that one?
Pfizer.
Vise. Yeah.
Pfizer, whatever that
Pfizer.
name is.
Pfizer. Yeah,
Pfizer,
Pfizer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pfizer. Now we
Johnson and
got
Johnson.
CureVac. That's right there is 5 companies just already promised money by the government or others that they will be producing the vaccine.
Should we just tell them we know how to make a vaccine and just see if they like give us a $2-3 million down payment or something?
Dude, they might have
Just
to.
put it on black in the $6 million, pay them back, keep $3 million in profit because it's gambling winnings in cash.
We lose. We get sent to Guantanamo Bay.
And it's 50-50.
Yeah, I'll take
Hey,
my
I
chances.
mean, I had to go to Guantanamo Bay with my big gauchos.
Oh God, dude.
But no one
Think
else.
about that. Nobody else. Well, you guys might be in for a surprise twist a little later in the show. Speaking of some vaccines. Ooh. But first, our first biggest loser we got up is DocuSign, down 10.64%. You know, I personally love DocuSign. I don't think they're going anywhere, especially because they're an industry leader, first of its kind for the online document signatures, and they always verify them too, so it's highly secure. Might have to pull trig if we get another red day on Monday.
Ooh, big gaucho buy.
Ooh, maybe so. It's a little spendy per share, but it feels really solid to me.
How much is it? More than what am I thinking right now?
It's 226.
Ooh.
Okay, I had a brain fart.
Dude. Oh yeah, it's chill. Dude, imagine if you bought them. You could have bought them in 1999 to 2005 for 50 cents.
Wow, you'd be a
Sure.
very rich man.
Yes, sir.
Dang.
That's what I'm saying. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, boys. We got to find the next
Coulda,
DocuSign.
woulda. It's Diamond Peak Holdings.
Yes, sir.
Diamond Peak Holdings.
I'm going all in on
God.
Diamond.
You say that now, but just wait.
When
Just
is the
wait.
merger?
It's set in I think November or December. That's when it's gonna like actually happen. But
Okay.
it's already like signed and stuff. So
Yeah, it's said fourth quarter.
Watch. This is what's gonna happen. Like
Watch
we're
the
gonna
throne.
buy. The news is gonna come out. Like it's gonna be global news. Like everybody's gonna start like typing it up. Price is gonna go crazy, and then you already know. Right when that merge happens, and we get that ride ticker, it's gonna spike up like Tesla. We're gonna sell. It's gonna drop. We're gonna rebuy, and then it's gonna go up again, and we're gonna sell, and then we're
Yeah,
gonna
we're
rebuy.
We're gonna have to dump. We're gonna have to dump as soon as Ride IPOs. That's for sure. What's the buy rating on this thing?
78%.
they don't know anything. Don't listen to the buy ratings.
It's 100% buy. From
They're
every company.
amateurs.
It's probably 100% sell.
Just remember 2008. The eight
What?
rating agencies. The rating agencies were lying to you.
Yeah, Moody's was corrupt.
So you don't listen to them. They're idiots. Use your brain.
How's the crisis, man? Oh, they don't have a rating. All right, I'll look it up on Morningstar later. But number 2, as the foreshadowing goes, Novavax Incorporated is down 9.76%. Ouch. But to be expected, they're always on Biggest Losers. I think they have been for like 2 weeks now.
Yeah, so I guess if you're a day trader, definitely pick them up on Tuesday morning because they're down. They're bound to be a biggest winner on Tuesday.
Yeah, shout out to Canal, day trading those stocks and mutual funds and vaccines. Buy some
Not gonna
Novavax.
lie, Novavax has really been taking a beating though overall.
Yeah,
It's all speculation, man.
Their peak was $178. Now they're at $92.
Wow,
Literally almost a 50% drop.
that is pretty major. I'm not gonna lie.
The hype was too real, and now they're no more.
Ooh, big ouch, big ouch, big ouch. Big ouch for big ouch.
Their 1 year is disgusting. Their 1 year graph, they were literally trading at around $4 for most of the year.
Yeah, because there was never an immediate need for a vaccine until like March.
And then, bro, holy, if you bought it at $4, you're a very lucky man. I really hope you sold at the top.
Yeah, you're a legend for that. You know, we'll have to do it with Diamond Peak.
Oh yeah,
Risky, risky, risky.
Yeah. You guys are saying risky now, but just wait. Someday I'll be right, and I'll be laughing in your guys' faces.
dude, I'm buying with you.
Well, I'm talking to Austin.
Hey, man, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens. Maybe
I'm gonna
maybe
bully
throw
you
in.
into buying it, and then when you buy it and cause the stock to go up, I'm gonna sell.
That's market manipulation. We can't be doing that. Come on. Come on.
No, because it's a pretty low cap compared to most stocks right now. So, yeah, I feel like it is pretty volatile in terms of buying and selling.
No cap, no cap, no cap.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. I think their market cap is around 650 million, which is pretty low.
Dang, that's crazy. Okay. Dude, I don't know about you guys, but maybe I'll throw in for Diamond Peak if Dave's nice to me all weekend.
Better be nice, Dave.
No promises, but I'm feeling a little sleepy. What about you guys?
Dude, yeah, I could definitely use a nap right now.
Sleepy,
Sleep,
sleepy.
Sleep. Sleeper stacks. Boom. Front Door Incorporated is number one. It's a company that does home service warranties, so for appliance repairs and roof, AC, stuff like that. You know, your microwave, your oven, blah 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 blah. The end. Usually, home warranties come with a house if you're selling it for a couple of
Well,
years at least.
I get that. What's number two?
Number two, Redfin Corporation.
Hey.
Boom. They're pretty big in the real estate space. It's basically Zillow, but it's a little more refined and they have a lot better data. So, you know, if you're trying to get into something related to real estate, but you're a little scared of the bottom of real estate falling out, you know, for the election or something like that, you might want to check out Redfin just for a little bit at least.
Yeah, I mean it's an understandable concern to have. I think you should probably be concerned on that happening.
Yeah, stocks, housing, anything. I mean, we've seen how fast it could happen with stocks, and that was only for 2 days. So pretty wild, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. And then number three, of course, we got Arizona's finest,
Hey.
Tempe original, Carvana. If you guys don't know about Carvana, you order cars from your home, then they put them in that huge vending machine. You come pick them up.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Solid experience.
Yeah, it's a good way to get used cars. You know, it's kind of the wave of the future. I still like to test drive, but that's just me.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel that.
Yes, sir.
Those are cool. I like them.
Yeah,
But
I like them too.
I think I'm getting called. I think we have a little word from our sponsor over at Anchor.
Ooh. Let's hear what they got to say. Hit that ad. Ooh. Thank you, Anchor, for calling in and giving us that juicy information.
Love you.
Well, we have no new additions to the bankruptcy boneyard.
True. Same as same, which is
Same.
nice.
Same. And on that note, we had our own Big Gaucho Tyler take the dub today. Tyler and I were the only ones that remembered to play. Kind of bummed that I blew a 50% chance, but you know it happens. I was winning most of the day. I didn't expect the rally, but you know, never know what could happen.
Yeah, I had no idea I was going to take this one. I thought Austin had it in the bag, but you know, things happen. You win some, you lose some. Big Gaucho Tyler finally broke 20.
Clutched out. Let's go.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. So, yeah, Canal needs to step it up. He's slacking. He's
Bro, he
going
didn't even
from
play
leader.
today.
He's going from leader to last.
Dude, seriously. He was literally double what I had at one point.
Yeah, he was smoking all of us. That's for sure.
No.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what
Tyler,
happened. I guess he started falling off.
dude, I don't know. Some days he just doesn't play, and I don't hear from him.
No, I don't play either some days.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but Tyler won fair and square today. So, what is your number going to be?
All right, boys and
You
girls.
get first crack.
I'm saying we're going to take a little bit of a dip. You know, we have a 3 days of, you know, relaxing. Then I think everybody's going to be like, oh, look at this. Like, we're going down. It's time to get out. So I'm looking at 27,888.88888888.
Dang, write that down. Write that down. I also like to meme
27,888.
27,888.
or do a 28,420.69 just for a little meme. I feel like we might get a
Wow.
little bounce in the other direction, you know?
I'm surprised you didn't pick 28,133.
I was thinking about it, but I don't know. I think it's going to be dramatic. Oops,
Very
my bad.
interesting.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go with 28,000 flat.
Okay.
28 flat. It's just a little bit of a dip. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the first time I bet a negative day in probably a couple of months at this point.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to bet negative most of the time, to be real.
Mhm.
You guys ready to send it to the official
Yeah.
chat?
Let's do it. I'll count it down. 3,
All right.
2, 1, send.
Oh, shoot.
Gotta bombard Canal all at once so he doesn't take my number.
I'm not sure you'll take that number, I'll be honest. That's pretty creative. I don't think anyone would ever think about that. I'm not sure how you came up with that combination of numbers either. Very bizarre.
Oh yeah, I don't know. One of my professors was talking about it in college, so I kind of remembered it, and that's how I came up with it.
Respect.
Yeah,
Smart
interesting.
man. Very smart
Well,
man.
yeah. Revered scientist would say. I think we made some good bets, but you guys are gonna have to come back on. I don't know if we're gonna. Oh, it's Labor Day on Monday. You guys are gonna sometime next week. You guys are gonna have to come back. Thanks for listening, everyone. We hope you enjoyed the show. Leave us a voice message on anchor.fm/biggauchos or biggauchos.com if you want to send in an investing tip. Boys and I might play it on the show. Tyler, disclaimer, please.
All right, Big Gauchos. Just a quick disclaimer. We are not licensed brokers, and everything said on this podcast is our opinions from our experiences. So please, before you do any type of investing, please do your research, know what you're getting into, have a plan, because we are not liable for any lost gains, but we are directly liable for all major gains. We love to make money, and we hope you guys make money as well. With that being said, please like and subscribe. We love the support. We can't do it. We do this because we love you guys and we love to make money. And Dave, please hit us with that amazing Instagram.
Yeah, so the Instagram is at BIGGAUCHOS.
Boom.
Yeah, so go check it out. Give it some likes, give it a follow. Give us some comments. You know, we try really hard to put out some good content, and yeah, just go check it out.
Ain't that the truth? Also, if you're listening on streaming in addition to YouTube, make sure you share that link with a friend. Tell them a time code to skip to anything that you liked. Won't be offended if you don't listen to the whole thing. But also, if you want to check us out on streaming and you're watching on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, Anchor, YouTube, Google, Pocket Cast, Breaker, Radio Public, Overcast, or your own RSS feed is where you can find us. Remember, especially if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, make sure to give us a rating 1 to 5 stars. We do not accept anything less than 4.5 stars. So make sure you smash that 5 stars for us. Leave us a review. It really helps us out. Tell us something you liked, who you want to see on the show, what we should talk about. And all that said, boys, anything else we got to add for the people?
Yeah. You know, Big Gaucho Dave is gonna get a haircut.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Big Gaucho Austin is not. And Tyler's always got a clean fade.
Got to get it back.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, and not sure
It's
that's
character
it.
acting. It's character acting. All
Yeah, I
right.
gotta grow that goatee next.
My man's on it. You'll see next Friday. Good night from Arizona. Hope you made some money today. Peace.